I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all-the-time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Super Sons issue number 11, a continuation of the Super Sons of Tomorrow storyline. What evil plans does the dark Tim Drake of the future have for our young heroes? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. Alright, so picking up from where Superman from this week left off, Tim Drake is in Metropolis on the hunt for Superboy, who he believes will bring about the destruction of his own future. It's because of this evil Tim actively took Superman and Batman off the board so they couldn't help their respective children. Of course, it's not the heroes that are giving evil Tim the most trouble, it's Hyper Time itself turning against him. You see, every couple minutes he starts going Marty McFly, phasing in and out of existence, so he's gonna have to hurry and get this job done before he's gone forever. Once again, the writers go to their way to show that even though future Tim might be evil, he still has his own highly evolved moral code, because when he raids the Kent household looking for John, Lois gets in his way, and instead of killing her, he only knocks her out. John the Superboy isn't at home right now, as we discover. He's shadowing the Teen Titans led by best friend and eternal rival Damian Wayne Robin. You see, the Titans are currently duking it out with the Hangmen, a group of D-list DC villains from the early 2000 Titans run. They actually prove to be more of a threat than their name might lead you to believe, and the only reason our heroes managed to pull out a victory at all is because John was helping them from the shadows using his super speed. You see, Superboy wants nothing more than to officially join the Teen Titans team, but Damian won't allow it because, hey, you're not a teen, and also I see you enough in this book as it is. Do we really need to be in 2 books? It's clear that John definitely has his feelings hurt, believing that he had actually made some progress in defrosting Damian's icy heart, but this whole situation will need to be put on the back burner for a bit because evil Tim has taken over Titan's Tower. It was easy enough, it would seem. Dumb Damian had built the new tower with schematics he had taken from his timeline's Tim Drake. Furthermore, this guy is genetically exactly the same as this timeline's Tim Drake, and because of that, the tower doesn't view him as a threat. Evil Tim's appearance really shocks the rest of the Teen Titans team to their core. Keep in mind, as far as they knew, main timeline Tim Drake was dead. And the fact that he's back is just yet another thing that Damian was lying to the rest of his team about. Oops, call it Batman family business all you want, but a lie is still a lie. Now, instead of simply telling the good guys what he's after, Evil Tim instead decides to let Raven use her powers to project an image of the dark future he comes from to everyone else. It seems that in the not-too-distant future, Damian Wayne as Batman and John Kent as Superman will have a misunderstanding. This misunderstanding will lead to a fight, which will lead to lines being crossed, and eventually John going completely nuclear and destroying all of Metropolis. This is why Evil Tim says he's here now to stop him before any of that can happen, and to do so he makes use of some sort of black gooey substance. It looks like a symbiote, but I know it's not a symbiote. Also, if you're anything like me and watch/read a lot of different stories about time travel, you know sometimes when a person tries really hard to stop a thing from coming to pass, they'll end up just kickstarting it anyway? Well, yeah, it seems like one of those moments right here, right now, as Superboy freaks out because of the black goo and ends up destroying all of Titan's Tower. Yeah, it looks like Evil Tim has totally stepped in it right now, but on the upside, all the heroes are knocked out, right? Who could possibly stop his plan now? Oh, I don't know, maybe the Titans of Tomorrow? Including, get this, Connor Kent Superman, Bart Allen the Flash, and Cassie Sandsmark Wonder Woman. Only, wait, have they come to stop Evil Tim, or have they come to help him? We don't know, and it's right there the comic chooses to end. So that was Super Sons number 11, everybody, and overall I gotta say this brand new crossover storyline is going really strong. I love that they dropped the first 2 parts in 1 week. I wish more comics would do that. The standout for me continues to be the complex villain that is the evil future Tim Drake. He does bad things, but he does so with higher aspirations in mind. And hey, if that doesn't do it for you, as always, Tomasi remembers that the real heart of the Super Sons book is the relationship between Damian and John, and how it really does seem like their friendship is 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Another rewarding little aspect of this comic is we actually get to see Katie, John's kinda sorta alien girlfriend from the early days of the Superman run show up again here for a minute. If I had to go out on a limb, I would say her inclusion is probably intentional. Maybe adult Superboy and adult Robin ended up fighting over a girl. I mean, that's believable, right? Overall, I give this one another really solid 8 out of 10, and I cannot wait to see where it goes from here. So that's Super Sons, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a look at some of the other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on Twitter at CapeJoel, so you're always up to date on when a new video gets released. And hey, if you like my work and are feeling in a supportive mood, why not become a patron? That link's down in the description. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else. And you can do so for as little as $1 a month, and it would be much appreciated. So until next time, everyone, this has been CapeJoel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.